Hey guys, this is Colin from Blackjack Apprenticeship, and in light of Thanksgiving, I want to share with you 4 things that every card counter should be thankful for. Hey guys, this is Colin, and it's Thanksgiving here in America. So just for fun, I thought I would share with you guys 4 things that I think every card counter should be thankful for, starting with number 4, which is we as card counters should be thankful that casinos are still offering a beatable game. Card counting has been around for over 50 years, and the naysayers keep saying, oh, that's not going to be viable anymore. But here we are entering into 2020, and card counting is still incredibly viable. Just a couple years ago, I had conversations with card counter friends of mine, and we were saying, you know, now in 2016, the days of beating a single casino for 6 figures are over. Well, since then, I have known multiple card counters who have beaten a single casino for 6 figures. If you don't believe me, you can listen to podcast interviews with people like JC Rocks 111. We put out a podcast with BJA member Overtime. The other people probably don't want me to mention their names, but card counting is still here. Now, we can talk on Complainsgiving about all the difficult things about card counting. I'm not saying card counting is easy. It takes the right person, the right personality, and a heck of a lot of work. But we can be thankful that card counting is still viable in casinos. To build on that, it's not just card counting. Advantage play in general is not going anywhere. And with every stupid way casinos come up with new games to try to milk the general populace, smart, math-based, disciplined advantage players find ways to exploit various games and opportunities in casinos. I talk a little bit about it in my book. There are a few podcasts where we talk a little bit about it. If you want to learn more, I suggest listening to Gambling with an Edge with Bob Dancer and Richard Munchkin, where they explore all sorts of positive gambling opportunities and the people that exploit them. The third thing that card counters should be thankful for is the freedom that advantage play provides. What do I mean by that? Well, there are various ways that you can use advantage play to provide freedom. For full-time APs, it's a free schedule. There's a slide on Joe 748's talk at our boot camp where he shows his calendar and it's completely empty. He gets to decide how he wants to spend his time every day, and it's because of this unique job that he has that. For other people, it might not be that they don't have a job. It might be that it provides freedom in, paying off student loans. It could be freedom provided by investing, growing capital. But there are freedoms that Advantage Play has provided me and my friends over the years that I'm incredibly thankful for. I get to be at home with my family much more often than not, and I haven't had a real job in over 15 years because of card counting and Advantage Play. The second thing that we as card counters can be thankful for is that we get to beat the bad guys. So I'm stealing this quote from Tommy Highland. He shared it at our most recent boot camp. It was kind of the top quote of the entire weekend, where he said, "It feels extra good to beat the casinos because they deserve to be beaten." So, poker's fun. If you're a better poker player than the opponent, then you end up with their money. But there is something extra sweet about beating casinos. And if you want to hear me rant, there are other videos where I talk about everything I hate about casinos. And if you love casinos, that's totally fine. But I love taking money out of casinos, and every card counter can feel the thrill of being David against Goliath, that 99.9% of people walk into casinos and lose their money to the big bad casinos, and we get to be the 0.1% of people that take money out of those casinos. And the number one thing that every card counter should be thankful for are the people in their lives. One of my favorite quotes is that money is to be used and people are to be enjoyed. And a lot of the world gets that backwards, where they use people and enjoy money. But I believe we as card counters, the money that we make through it can be used to really enjoy the people in our lives. Whether that's having more time for your family or your friends, or whether it's being thankful for the network you have through Advantage Play. I'm incredibly thankful for Blackjack Apprenticeship and the community and the people I've met through it. And, I just want to remind you here on Thanksgiving to be thankful for those people in your lives and thankful for the freedom that card counting has provided so that you can enjoy those people even more. So with that in mind, happy Thanksgiving. And to stay in a grateful, positive attitude, check out our video, Why I Love Being a Card Counter. To find out more about why I think card counting is so great.